Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Riki Saputra and I will review a scientific article. The first one of is scientific article info. The title is EFR learners believe concerning the effect of accumulative gaming experience on the development of their linguistic competence. And this article from Journal of Foreign Language Teaching. And this article is from 2022 for 17 number 2 page 367 until 380. Okay, the writer of this article is Asim Sulaiman Al-Raji and the reviewer is me, Muhammad Riki Saputra. Okay, the next is research objective. This article has a research objective which is specifically the study therefore seeks to broaden our knowledge about learners' belief of accumulative gaming as a mean to facilitate second language learning. And in particularly, this research objective is it attempts to examine the influence of accumulative gaming on the development of second language linguistic competence by looking into what particular area within second language learner have more potential for improvement as a result of this activity. And the last is additionally research objectives is it aims to delineate how a second language learner might approach learning in the realm of gaming and how some underlying factors might impact the potential of video games as a language learning environment. Okay, the research subject is the study employed a mixed method approach to collect data from undergraduate student majoring in English language and translation at a public university in Saudi Arabia about their beliefs regarding accumulative gaming experience and their EFL learning. And how to collect the data is assessment data collection consists of two sections online which is online questionnaire and semi-structured oral interviews. Okay, the questionnaire is the questionnaire was administered via the platform Google Form. The link for the questionnaire was distributed to the participant via Blackboard, a virtual learning environment that the participant can access. And the interview is the semi-structured oral interview were conducted 1 week after the participants submit their responses. Several participants were invited for interviews, and the one who agreed to do so, which is 15 participants were interviewed. Okay, the research method is the two instruments employed in the study were designed by the research after an extensive review of literature. The first instrument was a questionnaire that consists of 18 items organized around two blocks. Block 1 collects demographic information, 8 items, and Block 2 explore possible developed area of English as a result of accumulative gaming experience, 10 items. The internal consistency reliability was measured cron-based alpha resulting in alpha 87. The questionnaire items were deemed reliable. Answer to the questionnaire item use a 5-point Likert scale ranging from strongly agree to strongly disagree. The second method is semi-structured oral interview that explore how learners experience gaming, where the medium of communication in is English. Interview question include, for example, describe your experience learning English language while playing video games. In what part of gaming do you activate the English learning mode? Why? How? The interview were conduct using the participants' first language, which is Arabic, and the participant quotations were translated into English for the purpose of inclusion in the study. And the result of this research is, first is gaming experience of the participant. When asked about their gaming experience, 89% of the acknowledge that gaming for them has started in the past until now, while 81% of the participants reported playing video games for more than 5 years. Moreover, 63 percent of the participants play video games for 1 to more than 3 hours per day. In addition, 53% of the participants prefer playing video games in English, whereas 43% prefer both Arabic and English. Furthermore, 57% of the participants play video games in group with people who speak Arabic, as well as others who speak English, while communication with them accordingly. Additionally, the preferred genre of video game was action games, followed by sport and adventure game with 91%, 70% and 65% respectively. The second research result is questionnaire responses, specifically speaking among different items representing English skill and sub-skill for items received for the highest mean score. That is, according to the learner's gaming experience, gaming foster new vocabulary learning, support them improving listening skill, and help them increasing vocabulary depth. And the last one is interview responses. The majority of the participants acknowledge the involvement of second language learning in their gaming. They note that interaction with others within the games was helpful factor, and that they did not immediately realize that they were subconsciously learning English while gaming. For the majority of the gaming provided a resource for English input through listening, leading to improvement in oral skills. 3 of the reported results of oral input were characters interaction, games instruction, and communicating with others playing. Most of the participants indicate learning vocabulary from gaming. More than half of the participants reported taking the effort to translate phrases while playing, which result in unintentional learning and memorizing of English words. And the conclusion of this article is, the study revealed that students have had positive English learning experience through gaming. The language learning gains were suggested to occur through the improvement of particular language skill and sub-skill, namely listening, speaking in relative terms, reading and pronunciation, and vocabulary. Moreover, it was shown that other skills, writing and grammar, did not highly improve as a result of a cumulative exposure to video games. And that's all of my review of scientific article. Sorry if I bad pronunciation. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.